DJ pump the track.
Period.
Oh, let me actually change my microphone.
Play.
Testing 1, 2.
Hi.
Me going to get my Red Bull while y'all pump the beat, and there's still no beat.
Well, the
he's...
beat literally just got paused.
Yeah.
I needed to. We need to do a mic test.
Okay, my immersion.
Are we ready?
Anti-ways, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Last time on the Chronicles of Caladan, I can't believe you guys said we begin in the Feywild again. Well, we begin in the Feywild again. And the group decided to go down the path with the most dirt. There they had a bit of a scare with Adrian almost drowning, and then getting some words of wisdom and a warning from a kelp fae. Sorry, I'm just reading through some of these notes. You all ended up finding yourselves at the end of the path and in a realm with a large statue of a scholarly-looking elf. You all found out that is in fact Zenda's grandfather, Adele of the Feywild. And you all met one of Jasper's new friends, the Tooth Fairy.
Side-eye.
And she wanted to see those pearly whites from the party. Swan offered up 2 of his teeth, and they agreed to escort her to the essentially core of the Feywild so she can get back. And she was able to take them to the core, directly to the core. There, the party was able to get inside, and then Zentha was able to get inside, and she placed the bracelet Camilla gave the group, and it began to drain the magic from the Feybleed. Then after that, the rest of the party was able to enter inside, and then Robin made an appearance and tried to stop the group. He also summoned a few companions to, try and stop the party as well, but he was unsuccessful, and then both sides after the Feybleed essentially was drained ended up escaping. And we now find ourselves with the party standing outside of the prime wisteria tree as the Feybleed kind of collapses around them. So, yeah.
The level of tomfoolery.
Far too much.
Way too much.
Mm-hmm.
Are we just jumping straight into it?
Yeah. I would. Oh, sorry, what? No, someone else.
No, that was me moaning.
Oh.
God,
I took off my sunglasses.
Me?
Slay.
Yeah, so you all find yourselves outside the water that was once around like the tree is now like dull and murky with the large lily pads floating inside of it as you see like parts of the sky like the actual night sky, like peering through, seeing that it is in fact 2 a.m. in the morning.
Sly.
2 a.m. in the morning.
Did Charlotte and Zintha like stay, or did they take off running through the forest?
That's a good question, ain't it?
I just stopped outside the building.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, so I was gonna be outside if you needed me.
Okay, so we're all outside together then.
Yeah. We're all just kind of sitting there.
Okay.
Some of us a little more worse for wear than others.
Looks at Jasper.
Bites finger.
Second take in the party.
Oh.
Okay, sorry I was ranged. Sorry.
Sorry, I got the
Took
range.
the last one.
Very Jasper behavior. I'm
Um,
just sitting on like the side of where the water was. So, how the hell we getting home?
go back to the carriage.
Good question.
Looks around. Where was the carriage?
That way, points in the direction we came. 'Cause-
Roll
Which
history.
direction we came? Bitch, we teleported here.
well, did we? Oh yeah, we did. It's,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, what? Adrian's got a good sense of direction.
I literally. AOK didn't teach me much, apparently, but they taught me that.
Oh, he busted
Um,
it down for geography.
They didn't teach me how to read, but I know how to locate a carriage.
So
Oh,
true.
Okay, well, so Adrian remembering that on the map, you know, the tree itself, like where it was like marked on the map, was where by the Paladin was west of where you all, where you were prior, or you like had probably explored like last time, I guess. You know, like it was marked somewhere on a map. So Adrian does know that, like, okay, well, like if we are here, then like west should be here, and we know that like the entry point that we always take is like south east, I suppose, of that like northern point. So
Southwest.
Wombo.
southeast.
Wombo down.
So Adrian's just gonna kind of point in the direction and be like, I think we should just start walking. No point in staying here and seeing what comes out of that tree, if anything.
Looks at the tree that is now collapsing.
Unless
Yeah.
somebody wants to catch it on fire before we go.
Not particularly.
Swan roll perception.
Me?
Yeah.
Let me see. Where's my fucking... Oh, I had the wrong fucking thing open. Okay, perception... That'll be a 5, unless it's a visual perception.
It is a visual perception.
Okay, then I would have had advantage. Okay, that was a 16 then.
You can see the green gas from the cloud kill seeping out of the entrance of the tree.
It takes a few steps away. Yeah, I think we gotta go.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is everybody capable of walking?
Just beginning to smell a mess.
I should be fine for a few steps.
Just
Or
a few
two.
steps.
Charlotte literally has 1 HP.
Did you not give her
Yeah.
the
I don't think we did the healing yet, did we?
No, I did it. I did a when I came outside. I did turn the tides and gave everybody. It was It was a very small amount of healing, but
It was like 3 because I had 3 HP and I got 3 back and I'm at 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It was either
Okay,
like
I'm
3
good
or
for
4.
10 steps.
Approximately.
I mean, it's
Okay.
better than nothing.
True.
So
If-
Adrian will be leading the way then. And he's going to grab Jasper and make Jasper walk up front with him.
Unhand me.
I pussy be so annoying, like, release me.
Stop. Enough. Like, release me.
Stares at you.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Stop! Not the insinuation that he said that in game.
So you all begin to make your way out of the, general area and start like heading towards, the locations on the map. Give me a so it's Jasper and Adrian up front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Give me a. How fast y'all going?
A steady.
As fast as Charlotte can go, honestly.
Yeah, Charlotte and Zinta as fast as they can walk. So I'd say a brisk
Noted.
pace.
Okay, then give me a survival and history. or
Both of
perception.
us, or just one of us doing?
Yes.
That what? Both of us then?
I said one of you gives me one each.
Okay.
What were the options?
Survival and history.
I'll take history. I have a +4. I have a -2 in survival.
Dang, I have a +7 in history, but a 0 in survival. So
Oh.
I'll die.
So,
How about a 15 in survival?
Okay.
god damn, a 10 in history.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Okay. You guys.
So do
We'll say you guys adhere to the map a little bit. It's obviously a little bit distorted now that like the Fade lead is like dematerializing. As you guys are like walking through, you can begin to see some of like the crystals like cracking and such, and like the trees beginning to like lose their leaves.
Para?
I would say it takes you guys, let's say, 3 hours to walk out.
Damn.
Oh my god.
As you guys get to the carriage, you can begin to see like night break, and like the remnants of the morning.
Okay.
You're
Wow,
at your
nice.
carriage.
Adrian is not driving the carriage.
I'll drive.
I'm sleeping in the back.
Yeah, I can't drive, so.
Swan can sit up front with me.
Okay. Yeah, I have night vision. I'm sap.
Lead the way, but do not touch the reins.
Just vaguely pointing.
Make a left in 3 yards.
No, actually.
I'm not gonna have you guys roll for
Okay.
this. But if there were any conversations anyone wanted to have at this current moment in time, then go for it. If not, then
Are there?
I'm okay.
I'm gonna bring up the sword.
Elaborate.
We'll bring it up.
Let's
bestie.
hear it. Yeah, let's hear it then. You and Swan are driving
Mm-hmm.
the front.
As soon as Swan sits down, I'll be like, so we know who has the sword.
Ish. I have no idea who that person is,
But
but
we know what she looks like.
ish.
Don't know where she is, though.
What do you suppose their relationship is with that knight?
Hard to tell.
Do you think we would risk encountering them both again?
From the way they spoke to each other, perhaps.
Hmm.
Which could either be very, very good in our favors, or very, very detrimental.
And how would that benefit us, first of all?
Well, two things. We were asked to find the sword, and I would like to have the sword.
A side eye? Why do you want the sword?
I've been looking for a while for specific relics from Yatil, and that is one of them.
Is it now? Even though you do know who that belongs to.
Looks at sword.
What was your plan in case we did get a hold of it?
I don't know. We haven't got that far, so I haven't figured that out yet.
And perhaps if you're lucky, next time you encounter it, you either won't be around us, or it'll be so far gone people will forget.
One
Or
could
perhaps
hope.
we won't be under her employ again. We could help who?
Don't worry about it.
A bombastic side eye.
We can hope that maybe it'll be forgotten.
Oh. Bro. I would agree. I won't answer any questions.
I fear we're reaching that point of it being forgotten because even Camilla didn't use its full name.
Not Bite's finger. And we don't know how long it's been gone for. I said I don't believe we do.
No.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
I'm sure Camilla probably doesn't even fully understand what it does, or what it is.
I find it quite odd that there is a vast number of disappearances from Caladan recently, being
Top, you've got a lot of
relics,
white
items.
I'm sorry, but you've got a lot of white noise happening.
Who?
Toph.
Shut up. We'll be fine now.
Shh. It will be over soon.
Sorry.
Oh, there's a cat in my room. Hold on, let me get her out.
Not her.
Sorry to interrupt. It was just very loud.
Yeah, it's cat time.
Get shut up in here again. Okay. Cat has been corralled out.
Oh, period. Where were we?
I said that I find it odd how there is a vast number of disappearances from Caladan recently, whether it be people or items.
What kind of items?
Well, an entire sword
Bite's finger.
vanishes from thin air. People vanishing from thin air.
Do I know about the people vanishing?
The saint, the great saint.
Well, that's the only person I've heard of, and that was in passing.
Yeah, but it's still odd.
That was also like months ago.
Hmm. It's just weird.
I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the inner workings of people going missing nor belongings going missing. It's not usually my forte, fortunately.
It just feels uneasy. As if it was the workings of Caladan, they would have been used.
Oh. You think there's another force involved?
Well, considering we did see one of the items in the Feywilds, perhaps.
Hmm. That is a bit
Hopefully
strange.
not all of it is the Feywilds.
No. Though frankly, if it is, we won't be seeing any of those things again anytime soon after now. One can hope at least.
Fingers crossed.
At the very least, I do not want to see another creature like that again for some time.
It'd be real nice to never see any creatures again for some time.
Ugh. That's true, actually. I could use a spa day. Also, if I open the hatch on the door, do I just see 3 bitches sitting there just honk shooing away?
No, Adrian's probably awake. Just
Eyelids taped open.
he's just sitting back there.
Watching over these nearly dead bitches, just making sure
Literally.
they're still breathing.
Checking their pulse.
Literally, just looking back and forth between them. He's got one healing spell slot left, just waiting for someone to flatline.
Stop. Here.
If you open the hatch, he's just gonna look at you.
So one's gonna look at you, and then look at Zenth and Charlotte, nod his head, and then close the door.
Oh,
Is Charlotte awake? No, she's probably.
no.
Charlotte's
He-
definitely asleep.
Charlotte
She's
fucking-
having the best sleep of her life right now.
Actually, Adrian is, once you shut the door, Adrian's gonna open the door again and kind of lean
Up.
forward.
Jump scare.
Put his head out the window, just be like, are we gonna talk about that book?
What bug?
The book.
What book?
What bug?
Playing Sprinker.
The book with the drawings in them.
Drawings.
Narrows eyes at you.
Looks at blank face. Stone cold serious.
The ones with the inappropriate drawings? Are we gonna...
There was the book with inappropriate drawings.
Jasper.
Maybe that was a Feywild trick.
I don't recall such a thing.
It's staring straight ahead.
Okay, so no one else saw
No.
No,
the book that you guys fought over for...
that wasn't a book.
What was it?
It was a dinner
It
plate.
was a book.
It was fine china.
Yeah, it was incredibly hideous.
Squints.
I mean, it was like brass, but it was all scratched up.
Had a chip in it.
I tried to throw it off the edge because it was so
Can
hideous.
Can
But Jasper said, "Oh, it's an antique. We gotta keep it."
Can I check this?
Yes.
Perception.
Insight.
Damn! It's a 3 minus 2.
Adrian.
Anyways.
Shuts the door, sits back,
Has something to
Alright.
think about
Doesn't
for a
bring
little while.
doesn't bring it back up.
Do not mess with me in my fine china. I swear to God.
Is left alone with the memories of what he saw.
Now he thinks he's just fucking psychotic.
So once I left, did you throw the fire china?
Did I throw the fine china?
Yes.
Was that a yes?
After I left.
No, we need to talk about that at some point, but all I know is that the the contents of the fine china became irrelevant. It was just a key to get to where we needed to go.
It was more so of a joke, but that's reassuring.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know if you were there, but Zentha did in fact almost get killed.
Oh, I wasn't there. I was asleep.
Bites finger. Well, you know how we've had those little shadow things?
Mm,
Well,
Yes.
Zentha's mom appeared and kind of like laid her ass out.
interesting.
I kind of felt bad.
So it seems we all battled a shadow thing.
Yeah, except it was literally just me and Zentha fighting her. Because everybody else went on ahead.
How? Great point. How did y'all go ahead?
What do you mean? We used the
Well-
book with the key.
Considering that I did in fact get slept,
We didn't
I
know
was
any of
also
that.
not there for that.
We just wrote in the book. We found a quill, and the quill let us write in the book. And some of us got there by more conventional means than others. But aside from that, it wasn't anything too crazy.
Very interesting.
Hmm.
Where are you guys
Gotcha.
going, BT Dubs?
What do you think?
Back to town.
I know, but where in town?
The inn.
And the
Yeah.
fuck?
We are.
Bitch, I'm going Betty bye.
A big
Okay.
road.
So you guys pull up to Brailer.
Hmm.
I think Adrian might. Since it's daytime now, right?
Barely.
What time is it when we get back to Brailer?
I'd say 7 a.m.
No. Never mind.
Mhm.
I was gonna say he might want to report to the bitch that the Fae Bleed is dead, but that would not be his first priority. Would be getting it to Camilla, which would have to be done through Zintha, which she's not in the shape to do right now.
She's a bit tied up.
Yeah, so never mind. Redacted.
Okay, so you guys pull up into Brailer and you pull up to the inn.
Hmm.
Room. When you enter into Brailer, though,
Hmm.
you do notice that there are guards
Hmm.
at the posts again.
Period.
But these are different than last time.
How are they different?
These are in different armor.
Emoji.
What kind of armor?
Those reminiscent of the Gautiers.
Bites finger.
The previously, did they have like a different type of armor that wasn't the Gautier's armor?
They had like the one for like the insignia of like Brailer,
Oh, okay.
which was similar
That's
to the Gautier,
odd.
but like was just slightly differently detailed.
Seems they've got some hard
Suspicious.
hands.
So yeah, as you enter, you notice that there is not only like guards, but also actual knights as well, who are outfitted in the Gautier armor as well.
Good thing Adrian doesn't see anything. He has no suspicions at all. He's inside.
No, literally just driving straight to a tavern.
Literally.
So you guys get to the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all go straight inside.
Shoe fucking drops a gold piece on the fucking
No, literally.
bartender's
Carries
desk
the
and
girlies
heads,
to their beds.
and heads straight
No,
up to bed.
Literally. All right. So everyone can take a long rest.
Period.
What we've
It's
been
about damn
waiting
time.
for.
So what? It's been 8 hours.
Not lots happened in that 8 hours.
Okay, so 8 hours from 7 a.m. Oh God.
How
3
Charlotte
p.m.
walks into the fucking place.
3 p.m. Okay, so. All right. Who's waking up first?
Moi.
Zemba.
I need to tattoo myself
Oh.
to get my spell back that I want to put there.
Sure.
That's
Do I
that's-
wake up from the fucking tattoo gun?
It's more of an ink gun, but okay. It just seeps into my body and poisons myself with
Anyways.
cancer.
Anyways, no. You don't.
Okay.
I'd probably
what-
get up second-ish. I'm not
Yeah.
as tired as everybody else.
Nah. Adrian probably wakes up pretty early. Says
Yeah,
his
someone probably wouldn't stay in too long.
Yeah,
says his
I feel like
prayers
Charlotte
and
would be
goes
up by 8.
downstairs. By 8?
So,
By 8,
An
it's
hour
3 p.m.
yeah, it's
Wait. 3 in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh.
went to bed at 7.
Oh, so then when are we saying people get up?
3 p.m.
That's baseline.
yeah.
We went to
that's
bed at
like-
7 a.m.?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
We left
Um.
super late.
Okay, well then, yeah, I would say I'd get up at 3 p.m. Sorry.
They built like me for real.
Yeah.
Light's finger.
Yeah, so Adrian probably just like wakes up, says his prayers, and goes downstairs and sits at their usual table.
It does all of that except without the prayers.
Does all that, but gets breakfast without the prayers.
A lot. An early dinner.
breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Damn it,
Um,
peaceful prayer.
Could I
Alright.
perhaps get a number 2 with some mac sauce?
Stop! It's 3 p.m. Never mind. You're so reckless.
She gives you a ham sandwich.
Period.
Honestly, bust down.
You know they are devouring this food.
Mm-hmm.
So you find yourselves in the tavern eating lunch
Mm-hmm.
after taking your first rest together at the table. You're all safe for the first time in quite some time.
Are
Shrugs.
Yeah, don't say that.
I gave you guys the long rest, did I not?
That's
So
so
we're
true.
safe.
That doesn't mean safe.
Oh, I didn't press long rest. Let me do that
Oh.
now. Okay.
So what are you guys doing next? What's your first move?
Oh, we gotta contact Camilla.
Yeah, Zintha.
Oh, yeah.
You should send a message to.
Santha.
It's a lot. gone. Right after waking up.
Well, do you want to like see the scenery? Do you want to like eat your food? Do you want to go shopping?
I think our first priority should be sending the message,
Yeah.
and then we could do whatever. But we have completed our task.
True.
What if instead of sending, we went to the church? And then ritual teleported somebody?
We don't have the power to do that.
The church does. They received the... What's his name last time?
It would be much
Fidel.
more efficient just to send. Does nobody else in the party have a sending spell?
I physically cannot learn sending.
I can't either.
Okay.
That'll just fucking jump.
Ugh.
Is there a reason you don't want to contact the Mogwins?
No,
Would
above board, I want to fucking use one of my third levels.
Stop.
That's what my haste is in. It's a third
Just
level.
back up.
So every time I use something that isn't haste, I want to fucking slip my wrist.
Stop. Collect yourself.
Xantha's about to fucking get rid of sending, so
No, I forgot to. I think something else popped in my head yesterday, so I don't have sending anymore. Oops, sorry.
Not
Then-
something popped into my head.
Then let's go to the church and see if I can speak to the.
No, it's
no,
fine.
it's
No, it's
okay.
fine. Nope, it's fine. I've already sent it. Nobody can stop me.
Oh my. Okay.
Now, how dare you make this big scene and then proceed to do it anyway? How dare
Literally.
you?
As Jake likes to say, I'm a martyr.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
At least she knows. Okay. so who are you sending what to?
Probably not the Camilla.
Okay, what's his
Probably that
face?
guy. The other astral elf? I always forget his name. It's like
It-
Fen or something.
Fidel.
We should probably
Fidel.
send it to the
No.
one guy.
Who?
The guy we sent it to last time.
Felipe or Torre.
Yeah. The
Oh.
one that's not dead.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Okay, the one that's like conscious.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
The one that has a full body!
What do you mean by that?
I'm gonna
You
kill
don't know
him.
that.
He
No, we
busted
know
down.
Literally saw his head being picked up and placed into a chair.
Fucking-
Okay, but you saw what happened with Camilla's driver.
I'm gonna kill
My
myself.
finger.
Anyways,
What do you mean by that?
no further comments at this time. Okay, so
I'm typing it. I'm typing it.
Up here.
Okay. I mean, we'll just send it to Felipe like we did last time. I have Fey Bleed ended, Broach Drain Tree ready for retrieval. Please advise on next steps. That's 15. We have 10 more words if anybody else wants to add anything.
What was it?
I
again?
love you.
From
I want
Swan.
I think.
Okay, we have 5 more words.
So, what was it again?
Fey Bleed ended, Broach Drain Tree and ready for retrieval. Please advise on next steps. I love you from Swan.
No, don't. If Adrian sees you writing that down, he's gonna like.
He you can't see it. It's all in my head, like
Oh,
the
God.
voices.
Oh, no.
Get out of my mind, lamb.
Adrian's
out of
just
my
gonna-
mind, out of my mind.
Enough.
Adrian
What
will
is your
just-
name?
Anything else? We still have 10 words.
Yeah, my covers do.
Yeah, that covers everything.
Okay.
We'll just probably tell him, what? Can you repeat it again for me just one more time?
Feyblade ended, broach drain tree, and ready for retrieval. Please advise on next steps.
Okay, yeah, that does it.
I mean,
Hold
maybe I'll
on.
add like,
Should we warn them
we are
about
in
the
Brailer.
Oh,
Oh,
the sword.
the Gautier guards?
Oh,
Well, Swan
the
and
Swan?
Jasper are the only two who know about that.
Yeah, I said that out loud.
Oh. What do you mean about the Gautier guards?
When we came in last night, all the guards were wearing Gautier armor instead of Brailer armor.
Oh?
Is that true? Wait, I thought the people just
Take a
wore
look
Gautier
outside.
armor.
No, typically they wear Brailer.
It's like I would so think about it like this. It's like the like the Brailer insignia is like, it looks like the Gautier insignia, except it's like when you can like tell the difference where it's like, you know, it's just like a slightly less like nice version of the Gautier one, you know what I mean? But it's like you can tell like, but like the distinction is it's like these are like the Gautier is like personal.
Oh, okay, so
guards.
they're like okay. I mean, is that our job?
I mean, it would be helpful. We have the extra words. Why not just mention that it seems the Gautiers have posted their personal guards all around the city?
Yeah, I'll add it. I don't know. I don't think Lady Mogwin would care too much. I don't think she, as long as the Gautiers aren't burning down or revolting, I don't think she cares.
It could be a sign of a revolt.
Possibly.
We could also determine our further actions here.
Never heard so the man.
Light's finger.
Hold on a second.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
So I have Feyblade ended, broach drained, tree, and ready for retrieval. Please advise on next steps. Brailer guards are now personal guards of Gautier.
Yeah.
And that's 23.
Checks out.
I guess I'll switch these around. I'll just put please advise on next steps after that thing. So,
Yeah.
all right. So that's all right, ready for the message, Jake.
All right. Let's
This
hear
is
it.
this is final.
Okay.
Feyblade
Go.
ended, broach drained, tree, and ready for retrieval. Brailer guards are now personal guards of Gautier. Please advise on next steps.
You send the message to Felipe, the Archbishop of Styria. After a few moments, what's he going to say?
Ooh. Hey, Cupcake, long time no see.
Okay. He says, fantastic news. I'll be there shortly.
Huh?
I will see you all at 4 p.m. At the mosque.
Okay.
What's this stuff?
Starts fucking running.
Literally.
Hee. I had to grab food. I'll be right back. Continue.
Fair.
Does she say that to us before you go grab food?
Let's assume she's actually grabbing food.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just assume that she said that.
Yeah.
And Adrian's going to immediately stand up from the table and be like, we are not being late for this. None of us. This is our last time. We are all going to make it on time, so we should get there now.
True.
Is everybody mentally and physically prepared to meet the Archbishop?
Always.
Yes. Stands.
Literally. Same.
Brush his fingers through hair as he's walking towards the door. He just assumes Zinta is following.
Yeah, so I'm guessing everyone heads to the mosque.
Yep.
So all of you are walking to the mosque. Can I get any visual perception checks in chat?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
That's a crit.
Oh.
Never mind. You don't even need me. I got two
So-
15s.
Toph, do you give
Sonic and-
everybody advantage?
Nope.
Just Swan?
Just me. Well, Swan has an item.
Yeah.
Oh.
I gave Swan an item that has advantage on perception, so I didn't need it.
Okay.
Yeah, only on visual perceptions though.
Okay.
He got goggles.
I don't see I don't see shit.
You see, as you're like walking by, you see, Buford talking with Bufiana, like outside the general store, like as you guys are like walking by. You can't hear what they're saying, but the two of them are like smiling at each other as they're chatting. You get to the mosque. There are Gautier guards that are guarding the outside of it. And as you enter, you see you see the head deacon with a look of like abject like horror on his face as he's like trying to like prepare some things. As you notice, like
Abject horror.
none of the undead like attendant, like he only has like the guards inside of here. Like he doesn't have any like undead like attendant staff.
Bites finger.
And he sees all of you enter as he's kind of like holding a few he's holding like a few like books and like what look like two like bottles of like red liquid. He's like, all of you. I assume you are who the Archbishop is coming to see today, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did he
Of
already
course.
send word to you?
Of course.
Is there anything we can do to help prepare?
No. Please,
Okay.
please, you just get in the way.
Blink.
Truthfully, it's nothing personal. It's just that, you know, it's with this kind of magic. Most people who aren't used to it are a bit squeamish, just like off, you know.
Rolls up sleeves. Walks in.
No, it's fine. Then we will stay out of your way.
What time is it?
I would say it is like 3:20.
I got time to kill.
Ooh, okay. Give me an. Okay, so here's what happens. Roll persuasion. Give me a persuasion real quick.
Okay.
I just want to see it real quick. I just want to see it.
320.
Slade.
Ooh.
He looks. He's like. I mean. Frankly, if you could hold audience with the Archbishop, I suppose you can't be hopeless. Come.
Thank you.
He leads you up the stairs into the.
Yeah. I suppose just to make sure, before we go too fast, does anybody else join? Or is it literally just Swan that's just like, hey, I gotta go, y'all?
Yeah, Adrian's already proved that he can't do most of this shit in school, so like, he's just probably gonna, I don't know, go pray or some shit. Like, just.
I just wanted to open the floor for a tough.
I was gonna say, out of solidarity, I'd probably at least follow so you're not alone.
Anybody else coming?
I'm back, but no.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Charlotte, Zentha, Adrian stay behind as Jasper and Swan follow Head Deacon Zephyr.
Play.
He leads you up to the room that you guys have been transporting in and out of on the upper floor in the atrium. He has a few like points like marked out on a spell circle, and he has jars with hands in each of them at each point.
Not the pickled hands.
If you could, if you could take those and begin drawing the runes with them, it's best to like firmly press down and just drag. You might encounter some bone in the middle, but if you apply enough pressure, it's not too bad.
Like
It's easier to make them do it themselves, but you know.
Unfortunately, I don't have that capability, so I'll have to just do it the old-fashioned way.
Same.
Cracks fingers.
Crack somebody else's fingers.
Stop.
I suppose both of you like approach the jars. The jars each individually have one, you know, I'd say human-sized hand. Both of them in, I would say like it hasn't like rotted, but like the flesh is still intact, but the skin itself is turned like a pale purple from age. It is in a glass jar with a cork on it. A large cork on it.
I was about to say, I was like, huh, not the ship in a bottle type hand.
Yeah, no.
I guess we'll
Pops
just take
cork and gets to work.
No, literally.
As you just like grab the hand out.
I'm rolling up my sleeves first.
Oh yeah.
Taking off my jacket, rolling up my sleeves.
It smells of chemicals.
Ooh.
I've smelled worse.
As you grab it with your hand, it kind of like twitches.
Lightly taps it against the ground.
Give me an arcane check.
Both of us.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Oh, period. 19.
14.
Ooh. Jasper, your hand's a little bit stiffer, you know, but you've seen enough runes in your time to like kind of like know. Swan, you know, you've seen similar kinds of You've watched enough people do this incantation to kind of like know to like what to draw at like the points.
He knows
As
me.
as you do the first one, you like go through and continue to do them as the head deacon pours the 2 bottles of the red liquid in the center as they begin to like fill in cracks inscribed on the ground.
Period. Do we just have like hands that are missing a fingernail?
Yeah.
Nice.
Slay.
And you're just going through and
Yummy.
going finger by finger. As they're doing that, what are the girls doing downstairs?
I mean, Adrian already prayed this morning, so he's probably just like looking around the mosque, seeing if there's like, cause I know like some like Catholic churches particularly have like relics and stuff outside. Like if there's anything to be seen, he's just wandering around looking. I'm not a...
I still know that they're just hard cuts to this.
Literally. It's like a museum, just hands folded behind back, looking at religious texts.
Why not?
I would say that inside of the mosque there is a large mural of who you would know to be Indra,
Indra.
son of Yatil.
Oh, so she's a MILF.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Goddess of death and elves.
At the Battle of Brailer, in roll history, he's accompanied by 2 other people.
Damn. It's a 6.
Adrian, you gotta get some new dice or something.
I know.
One of them is a man with long flowing hair and a sword. The other a woman with black hair, a tiefling woman with black hair, with long black hair.
Ooh la la. They're just some people.
Some background characters.
Yeah,
Literally.
Squints at them, tries to remember.
And then armies of the undead marching through a mountain range.
Period.
Gwen.
Charlotte Zentha.
Oh,
Charlotte's probably like sitting in one of the pews. Can she look at the back of the pew?
Huh?
Is there any markings on it?
A hymn book.
I would say that there is. Yeah, I'd say that there's some prayer books, and I would also say like just like carvings in the back of it from like people who might like children who might have gotten like bored in
Bites finger. That's literally what I was gonna.
You're gonna fucking carve.
So Charlotte pulls out her fucking whatever it's called and carves her
Very
initials into the fucking.
all of her.
So she
initials?
writes a sentence.
She writes camp into the pew.
Adrian's ears are burning.
roll stealth.
Jesus Christ.
16.
Wait,
Uh,
was it actually camp?
Yes.
Why?
I did that intentionally.
Now.
I was
That's
wondering
fair.
if anyone would ever pick on it.
No.
You don't wanna take me home, Padam.
I forget. It was camp, or I was choosing between camp or cunty, I think.
Stop!
The
truth comes out.
So you carve camp into the back of the pew right next to somebody who wrote high with an eye under it.
Oh.
Does the
Iconic.
eye blink?
Not high with an eye on it.
I'm going to smile, satisfied, and then continue. Just like vibing.
Yeah.
Is that all she wrote?
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I said I'm just gonna continue vibing, just sitting there twiddling my thumbs.
Well, I also just like meant in general, like bites from here. Like, is that it for this section, or
Well, they asked what you were doing.
Yeah.
me eating my food, not listening? Oopsies.
Oh,
So hungry. Yum 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 yum.
The
I heard the camp, and I was like, okay. I don't know, man. What is there to fucking do in a mosque?
You could pray.
No, I don't think
You
so.
could
So
see who's around. Contact your sister.
waste another third level spell slot? I don't think
Bite's
so.
finger.
I love my sister, but not that much.
Wow.
Find some lost singles in the moss.
Okay, so Xantha's sitting there, arms crossed, just tapping her foot, waiting for 4 p.m. to roll a log.
Sharpening my scimitars.
Literally.
Actually, thinking about that hand crossbow that I should have bought.
again.
Okay.
Reminiscent.
So, Jasper, Swan, you two finish up, and the head deacon, thanks you profusely. Oh my goodness. Excuse me for my, I suppose, misgivings, but you two truly did help me out. I'm just a bit frazzled, so to speak, that the Archbishop would come at such short notice and under such dire circumstances.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, just given recent events with the lack of guards.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's a lack of guards right now. Quite simply.
Well, they're currently on loan.
Oh.
We will have. Well, the Gautiers have given their private guard in order to just simply to have summon Brailer, because without security it's a bit of a national, so it's an issue of national security, I suppose.
So they were unable to find their heads, huh?
No, unfortunately.
Damn.
That is unfortunate.
Crazy.
But know who has those?
Nope.
I would say 4 p.m. rolls around, and do you guys come upstairs? I would say that I would say that the head deacon tells Swan and Jasper to go downstairs, and that he will bring the Archbishop down when he is summoned.
Alright.
You all rejoin the party, and at 4, I'd say at around 4:03, head deacon Zephyr comes down with Archbishop Felipe. He's not with Chore.
Oh,
But he is with Fidel.
oh,
Holding his head, of course.
And the head deacon is kind of like walking behind them. Good to see you all.
it's so good to see
Hey.
you again as well.
I had heard the good news.
Yes, our task has been completed.
Finally.
The Feywilds have been banished. The tree is no more. The bleed has been stopped.
The bleed has been patched.
It's
The Archbishop turns to look at the head deacon. You can let the I suppose you can let the general know that we will and also I'd say that like they're also accompanied by like 4 attendants themselves. Like they have 4 like undead attendants behind them as well.
Slay.
They have an entourage. And I would say that he looks at head deacon and says, "You can let the that general know that they can change their objective from contamination to containment. They can start, managing and like getting rid of whatever remnants are left per request of the Duchess." And the head deacon nods. I'll be sure to inform them right away. And the Archbishop looks at all of you. I suppose, congratulations are in order. Our Lady is very impressed to hear this news, and of course, we will be, sending some residual forces to help with the cleansing of the area as well. But, of course, the Duchess wants to make sure that she knows that she appreciates this work. And he gives all of you 400 gold.
Oh,
Ooh la la. Go ahead and put that on the stocks.
thank you.
Much appreciated.
She also wants all of you to know that she will be in contact with all of you in the near future.
Oh,
Wonderful.
She says that the Emperor prepares to give his first words to the public.
Isn't that just lovely?
Looks at Jasper.
kind of surprised by his enthusiasm.
Literally. Why are you so cheery?
Jasper, can you roll? I don't know. What's tea with that? how,
I mean, it's not a secret that I have disdain for this man.
Okay, then roll. How hard are you trying to hide it?
Not that hard. I just said, isn't that lovely?
Okay. Felipe looks at Jasper for a moment. He says, "Of course."
Adrian takes a step away from Jasper.
Disintegrate!
And he continues to address the group. But with once there's more information about that, rest assured that you will probably be hearing from us very soon. Fidel kind of like steps from behind Felipe, and he says, on the matter of other business, I was told that you have a piece of jewelry.
Yes, isn't that? Could you?
Lights finger. Yeah. Here.
Can I take a look at it while it's being passed over?
No.
No, I mean not like physically take a look at it.
Just like glance at it.
Yeah.
Give me. I would say that it looks like, because I mean, like, it's not like anyone's trying to like hide it, I suppose. The brooch itself is a large red gem with set in like gold like embroidery with runes on the back, and the gem itself pulses almost like a heart, like it gives like a rhythmic like pulse.
Did it do that before?
Drugs?
What do you mean shrugs?
No, probably no. No, it didn't.
By emoji. Noted.
You hand it to Fidel, who puts it in his, who actually opens up like a little like jewelry box and like puts it inside of there. And he puts that in his pocket. Well, I suppose if there's nothing that if there's anything left that you have to finish up in Brailer, we have, brought some attendants to be able to send all of you on your way once you're ready.
I have nothing left here to take up.
I would like to go home.
Yeah, I got places to be.
Jane.
It has been
Your business.
wonderful working with all of you, and I do hope that we have the chance to meet again someday.
We'll see.
Perhaps.
Damn. Okay.
What?
Describe
Sorry,
this like Fidel's like looking at all of you, and he kind of like snickers when Adrian says that. He's like what a warm goodbye.
Can I actually have a second before I get sent?
What is nothing personal? We're doing business.
Take it easy. I'm just kidding. Well, I will be writing to you, Adrien. I hope that we can see each other
Ooh.
in the near future.
Of course.
Emoji.
I am going to step forward to be sent.
Yeah.
All right.
But before, am I going to be like zucked immediately, or is there going to be like a little
There
thing?
will be like there will be a bit of like a delay while it's casting.
What's that?
Okay, well, I would like to, above board, is it like Christian churches where like you're supposed to like kiss the hand of the father or whatever the fuck?
I mean, like, you could, it's just trying to show respect, but it's
Okay.
not necessarily theologian. It's not Christian.
No, but like, would
theology.
that be like interpreted?
I mean, yeah, you could.
Okay,
you could do
I'm
that.
going to do that. I'm going to like kneel down, kiss his hand, and then nod.
Felipe laughs.
I'm gonna wink and then wave.
You're so funny.
Okay.
So yeah, so I suppose Charlotte is sent off.
Away.
Back to Borderville.
I give the very girly pop toodles wave.
Yeah, no, literally, as I'm leaving.
All right. Is
Au revoir,
is
I say
everyone-
as well.
Anyone else leaving, or just anyone else have anything
Yeah,
that
I gotta
they'd
go.
like to
I gotta
do?
go check on my sister.
So true, bestie.
Okay, after Charlotte leaves, is that you step forward? Any last words?
Good working with everyone. Definitely will say a adventure to remember. Maybe we'll see each other in the near future.
Of course.
Don't contact me at my house.
Oh,
And then disappears.
Bites finger.
Little does she know.
and just like that.
Hey guys, hope we get to see each other soon. Don't talk to me though.
I mean, I almost did get killed, so.
damn.
I'll offer a cease and desist.
Then I guess the next is just going to be Adrian steps up, does his like court-ordered, salute to the archbishop and the head deacon and whatever. And since he already got bullied for saying goodbye, he's just going to disappear.
Swan starts to say bye, but then as soon as he does that, Adrian's is gone.
Literally.
Y'all bullied him.
Based.
And nobody fucking hit him.
Okay.
Should we
Next.
rewind the tapes?
I should have.
Stop.
I can show you real.
Yeah,
bullying.
we'll go back and post edit. Okay.
Swan looks at Jasper.
Jasper looks at Swan.
What are your plans for the next time period?
I don't know yet. I have some people I need to reconnect with.
Are you going straight to Carcosa?
Right now, no.
Eye emoji. That's unfortunate.
I assume you are going back to Line,
Delmar.
Delmar.
Actually, no.
Interesting.
Ask. Well, I suppose now we're at an impasse.
Where are you going?
Well, I was going to go to Carcosa.
Right now?
Yeah. On the way.
Do you want to give it like an hour? Because I'm going to Carcosa in an hour.
In an hour.
I mean, we did just pass Buford and his mother on the way here, and nobody thought to stop or go back.
Looks at Felipe, who's literally standing here, opening.
They
his
said if we
door.
have stuff we need to do first, it's fine.
No, I mean if that's the case.
I was at least gonna go say bye.
To be fair, Adrian did not see him.
I don't think I saw him either.
Yeah, actually, who saw them? Because I had a crit, so...
True.
Not me.
I had an 18, so I definitely saw him out.
Mhm.
And down boots.
Felipe, would that be fine?
He shrugs. He shrugs. He says, I don't have I don't have. I have some things that I could do while I'm in town.
Amazing.
The attendants will be here regardless. Me and Fidel and I have some things to attend to.
Ooh. Okay. Then I think I'll probably just spend my time. I'll drop off the one book that I genuinely check out the library. That's about it.
You just like put it down on a pew.
No, literally. And then I just wait.
All right, Jasper.
I'm stepping to go back to see Buford and Bufiana.
You see, let me like 1 second actually, because why not? I need to change the music because you know they're not. Yeah, they're not mosques. No.
Damn. I didn't know I was fighting.
Wait, sorry. I just saw the last.
Out his sword.
Buford got hands.
No, literally.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Talk about a jump scare.
No, literally.
I was like, yeah, did y'all plan something that I didn't know about?
No, literally.
Puff do
Stop.
be planning shit these days.
The assassination of Jasper Hawthorne.
Stop. I'd tear Buford up.
Would you?
Was it Bite's finger?
He got lost in the dark.
Okay,
Yeah, he
he's not in the
almost
dark
forgot to put him
anymore,
in the sword.
bestie. It's daylight
Okay.
now.
Every time we've saw him, he's been in distress.
So has Adrian. What does that mean?
And in hand-to-hand combat, I'd probably tear Adrian up.
Yeah, because you don't fucking tank anything.
Adrian can't even swing his own sword without getting hit.
Yes, he can. He did like 50 damage in one hit last night.
And in the
Fuck
first fight, he got a concussion from a tree branch.
in the first fight, you didn't do shit. You walked away.
I was
You
webbed.
stood behind the fucking
I do not
carriage.
want to hear any concussion by tree branch slander in this house, okay?
Literally. Swan got squished.
It's solidarity.
Swan didn't get squished by his own volition.
Neither did Adrian.
What?
Jacob. What?
What?
I was gonna say I
Wood
can just
tree
like.
falls on
act
me
for
after
Are you guys done? Are you have you gotten it out of your system? Have you gotten the sillies out?
Maybe.
Ooh, let me see if I can find an extended version of this.
I could just loop it.
It's a 3-minute song, so.
I could. There's a loop function.
Oh, is it because we got the fucking? Oh wait, no.
No, YouTube has a loop thing.
Yeah. YouTube has a loop function.
Right
built
about.
in.
Oh, thank God. I am so glad that we left the fucking 18th century.
So true.
Jasper, you walk up to Buford and Bufiana, who are outside just chatting. And he recognizes you as you approach.
Of course he does. He wants me.
Anyways, he waves. He says, "Hey, good to see you. Oh God, I did not. Oh, sorry. That is such a jump scare for me. No, you can turn this. Wait, different song. I was not expecting lyrics. Sorry, I didn't go far enough.
The drama.
Oof. I was like, who is that?
The drama, the drama, the drama, the drama.
Ooh. Betrayal.
Ugh. Bitch, betrayal. Bitch, proofread.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm too busy being God. I'm too busy being the fucking ants that were scurry past your fucking boot.
And those ants were busting it down too.
Also, also just for the sake of time, also, you all are getting a level up, so.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna come.
So, congratulations, you'll get to level up and do that while we are doing and talking about these things real quick while I look for.
Do you want me to just pick a random song?
Yeah,
that-
just pick a nice. Just.
I
And
can't wait to
3 p.m.
I can't wait to charm people all the time. Oh.
So you come up to Beaver New Waves. Good to see you. How are things out there?
Well, things out there are significantly better now.
Is that so?
Yes, we did in fact get rid of the Feyblade, which is mostly why I'm here now.
Buford looks surprised. He's like, "That's fantastic news." My gosh, that means things can at least hopefully begin to get back to normal.
We'll see about
Like-
normal, but good as a start.
Hey, at this point, I'll take it.
For your sake, yeah.
Yeah. Well, who knows? I hope that you got what you were looking for out here. And again, I can't thank you and your friends enough. You saved my entire family.
Yeah, that is true. There were quite a few times where I was coming to say my goodbyes.
She says,
Everybody else has already parted ways.
"Well, Beefy says, oh, sorry, what?
Sorry, what level were we currently?
8. Now we're
Okay,
9.
so we're- Okay. I checked, and everybody was level 9. I was level 8. And I was like, hang on a minute. Okay, continue.
They were all just quick on that draw.
No, literally.
So do you Fiona take class like Jasper? She says, "Well, we appreciate you for coming by anyways, and if you ever need anything in Brailer, you can just come to us."
I appreciate it very much. Give me 1 second. I gotta look up something. I'm going to pull out the brooch of shielding from my pocket and hand it to Buford. And be like, since we aren't here to protect you if you need anything, hopefully this could help one of you.
Eye emoji.
Rude looks at her. "Are you sure about this?"
Positive.
Uh,
One of you would make much better use of it than I could.
Viewer says, "I don't think I can accept this. Are you sure?"
Yes. Looks around.
Okay. Buford takes it. With an affirming nod. You guys have done so much for us. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay the favor. But
Don't worry too much about it. It's just what we do.
I guess so. True heroes, I suppose. Rare amongst nobility, but not
Yeah.
unheard of.
Said it.
Well, we're gonna go get dinner started. Thanks once again. Hopefully our paths will cross sometime in the future.
If you're ever in Carcosa, I would show you around.
He chuckles. I'll keep that in mind. Take it easy, Jasper.
Goodbye.
Buford and Bufiana head into the general store.
I'm going to go back to the mosque.
You go back in and you find Swan waiting alone. Yeah.
Are you ready to go to Carcosa?
Yes.
Alright. So you guys leave. And I'm going to put it and that's where the part in the cartoon where the book closes.
Just like Shrek.
And that is chapter 1.
Slay.
So here's the deal. Here's what's happening.
What's the tea?
What's the tea is, so now this is more or less kind of like the beginning of the time skip, I would say.
How long of a time skip?
So it's going to be 2 months.
Ooh.
Slay.
The time skip is going to be 2 months. I.e., so the end date was, we're gonna say 4 p.m. On 5/5.
Okay.
Total hours 103. Not bad.
Slay.
So with that, you are all going to be given some choices. Some prompts.
You said, I'm sorry, you said the day was 5/5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Year 294.
So the day that we started that time skip was 5/5.
Yeah, I just wrote it down.
Okay. I didn't know if that's when we started or when it was going to end.
Yeah, that's when it started.
Period.
So it ends at after 2 months from that date. With that, I suppose my first general prompts are, what are people doing? What are people doing during the time skip? What's going on? Like, what are some initial thoughts? Something that I would like to let all of you know that you can do is you can essentially send a little diplomat / spy on your behalf. You can hire someone, and they can go and collect some information for you. So that is tea. That is the tea. And you can get information collected either from an area that you don't live in. You can do it from so it's one of the players regions or one of the NPC regions. Let me think. Also, if you wanted to hold some kind of a party,
Ooh.
you could, but it's gonna cost you some cash.
Of course.
And yeah, so I guess my first question is what do you think people are going to be doing with their time via this? Because I think what we'll do is you guys will kind of like make your choices around like what you would like to do with your time. And then I'm also going to so here's what we're actually going to do. So you guys get to like have like the first month to like make your plans and choose what you want to do. And like the little things that you want to do, like we're going to do like one little like cut and section for each person at like the 1 month mark, and then we're gonna do another at the 2 month mark. Where I'm going to do stuff. But so that would be the time if you guys wanted to like visit each other, that would be in like the 1 month mark. And for the sake of people not committing, I'm trying to think.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's completely optional if you want your characters to like visit people, because I think unless like you have like kind of like detailed conversations that you want them to like have, then like we'll just like say XYZ happened, you know what I mean? We can just kind of like talk it through, because this is going to be like my one opportunity for you guys to like do something without having to do too many rolls.
Ooh.
But I'm going to be rolling some things on my behalf in a moment. So if you would all like to take do people have thoughts, or should I give you guys like 10 minutes? 10 minutes to kind of like meditate on this.
Swan's in Carcosa right now.
For the
Sure.
entire 3 months?
No,
No.
for the
For
so
the
it's-
entire 1 month, I mean?
Yeah, you guys get to like do like your little you guys get to plan like what you do like your 1 month, like what you did for your 1 month, like what you did with your time, like and I am going to tell you what happens at month 2, essentially.
Okay.
So we will give everyone 10 minutes.
Slay.
Well, actually, I'll actually give you 12, so we'll come back at 8:30. But I will also briefly make myself mobile so I can answer some questions that anyone may or may not have.
Not mobile. You better go ahead.
Would we also be fine cutting it here? My mom just came in and asked me to watch a movie with them before they leave tomorrow.
I mean, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't want to continue, then we can cut it here and then we'll pick this up from when we get back.
Okay. Pog, because they're a little aggro right now. For I don't know what fucking reason.
And when are you gonna be back?
I'll be back the 7th. Or maybe the 8th, but probably the 7th.
Fair.
I don't know if I'm gonna want to like drive back from Boston after getting off the 12-hour flight. But
I mean, fair.
oh, also James, can I like sleep at your house?
No.
Hello?
Okay. Cool.
What
Did you
day?
see that text? It would be Thursday night. And would I be able to, if I left my keys with you guys, would I be able to